Hey folks, I know that seems short, that video, for all accounts, but it actually was a continuation of a longer video. Just, I ran out of space. I'm gonna have to change my sword here. Because that thing's about to break. There will be a Smith coming up. An Agent Smith. And he'll help us out. Okay, this is without a shadow of a doubt. Can't I get over there? I thought I could. Hold on. This is without a shadow of a doubt the worst portion of this part. This is the part that makes you cry. Alright, that has to open from the thing, but wasn't there a way I can get up here? Am I missing something? Yeah, whatever. There's an item over there, that's why I want to get over there. This is the worst portion of the area. Not just because of these demons who suck. And they suck, don't get me wrong. You can get one to fall off, though. This one. If you shoot this one in the skull, it'll fall off. Typically. Yeah, you can back out of that now. Totally didn't do that. No. It doesn't take that long to drink. I'm sorry. Why am I not hitting you exactly? For God's sakes. Thank you. What the fuck? Hit something. Out of here. Alright. I really should go back to the bonfire. Yeah. Let's homeward bone this. All I gotta do is just run down the thing and go through the thing, and there's no reason to do this with no Estus and no health. And die and then have to come back. I might as well just come back anyway. Without the dying part. By the way, that big lug that I shot the shit out of, he's gonna just stand there and keep taking shots. I like my level, I like where I am overall, but I need new weapons. These weapons are just not gonna do it. And I have to repair them too. As I said, there is a smith coming up. And if we get a specific ember, he'll be able to give us... I think he does crystal weapons. The Vinheim guy does magic weapons. Andre does, like... Andre does, like, fire and shit. This guy does crystal, and I think there's another one that does faith, but I could be wrong. Or maybe the Vinheim guy does faith, too. No. Andre does faith. Excuse me. But this guy does crystal weapons. Crystal weapons are like... They're regular weapons, just they're a little bit sturdier or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what their benefits are. All I know is that... Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Pay attention to what you're doing. If I died and lost another 22,000 souls, I'd be really upset. But... Oh wait, I didn't lose 20. I have them. I didn't die. Excuse me. I would have just died and I'd do it over. See, that's why I went back to the bonfire. I'm running out of homeward boners, though. I gotta be careful with those. Anyway. So there's an area that we're gonna get to where everything is encased in crystal, and they're pretty much the same enemies we've been fighting, only that they're a little sturdier. But they can be parried and backstabbed and everything. I do have to buy arrows. My arrows are running low again. I really want her to get the Uchigatana, and I want to promote that thing. I want to reinforce that completely. See, the only thing with magic or fire or faith or whatever is you need specific stats to really utilize them to their fullest potential. More damage, just no bleed, though. The later ones do have Estus, and will use it effectively. So just be leery of that when we get to that point. Have you dropped anything? No? Not gonna drop anything? Alright. I already got your shield. Hey, let's not go this way. I'm just trying to find that area. Oh wait, you know what? I had to go inside first. That's what it is. Was it the head? I don't think I had to shoot him in the head. I think I just had to shoot him somewhere and knock him back. That's it. That's what it was. These little things I find out by constantly shooting arrows at stuff. That's why I keep a nice assortment of them. You never know when you get a cheap, easy kill. And when you're a lone warrior fighting against all these enemies, you need all the cheap, easy kills you can get. Oh, this fucking thing. Come on, hit it! God. Your lack of poise is... Thank you! It's right there! I don't know why I'm not hitting it. Your lack of poise is inspiring to me. I think this one I can knock off too, actually. But nah, there's no spot for it. I don't know. I mean, they're not that troublesome by themselves because they don't have any poise. So every time you hack them, they can just pop back, but it's just when they attack in groups. Get up here. Your lightning spear throwing is not going to help you. Get up here. You can actually get that from them if you want. If they're willing to drop it. That's better. Okay. The only problem with this Drake weapon, like I said, is it doesn't scale with anything. You can't fall off this, but you can totally die, so you want to draw one at a time. The best way to go about this is to kind of run down here and draw them out. Oh yeah, we're going to get to that in a minute. Whoa, are you being shy? Get over here. Come on. This is what I like to do. Draw them there and then just shoot the shit out of them. Oh, for God's sakes. This might take a while, but it's better than having to fight these things on flat ground. They will not ever get here. The only problem is when this idiot gets involved. There we go. I mean, yeah, I got arrows. I'll be fine. Just shoot until something dies, baby. That's what I do. Come on. One of you's going. One of you's got to go. And I'm not talking about going to Moe's, baby. Yep, there we go. Okay, hold on. How did that miss exactly? Now, I'm not going to have time to really explain it, but what we have up on top are two Black Knights shooting great arrows at you. For her, she's going to get knocked back like there's no tomorrow. And we're going to have to run on a ledge and get them. This is the most tedious and trickiest portion of this area, because if you die, you have to go through all this again. Come on. And trust me, you will die. A horrible, miserable death. Why am I not hitting this shit? Thank you. Seeing as how I was running low on arrows. So there are two great knights shooting great arrows at us. The way to is not big, but when you actually are on the ledge, yeah, it's a problem. It is a huge problem. So just run. Don't walk, run. They can't really hit you here. But once you get to this part... Oh, yeah. Kick him off. Thank you. Alright. And we're done with that, so I made it! I can breathe again! Literally, I actually stopped breathing for a sec. That part is just nasty, because then I don't want to go through all that again. Especially all the shit I've been through. This door doesn't open? No, it does. Okay. And there's a bonfire, and there's Solaire! Hi, Solaire!
Oh, there you are.
Oh.
You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Hey, well, take it easy. She's a lady, alright?
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
He'll say that whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter.
You really are if I don't.
Okay, we're gonna kindle this fire, because it's gonna be very important. I have one last twin humanity thus far. Let's use it. Okay. If I didn't lose that free humanity I'd gotten, that would have been great, but I did, so... You're finally going to be human again, my darling Lynn. Let's see how long I can keep you that way. Alright, now let's kindle. Okay. Well, we're good. This place is very interesting, actually. It's filled with Silver Knights, which are basically weaker versions of Black Knights. And there's one right there. Wow, I was not that didn't last long. I was not expecting him to do that much damage to me. That's pretty fucking incredible. I was trying to get away from the fucking siding there because I couldn't see anything. Alright, we weren't human that long. There you go. That thing does that much damage per hit? What are you fucking serious? Since when? Yeah, great. Why are you rolling that way, exactly? This place is littered with these guys. The chandelier is in my fucking face. They will occasionally drop their gear, so... can't see anything with that chandelier. Okay, 2 sunlight medals, not a big deal. If you do join the Covenant, though, I forgot how to do it in this game. If you do join the Sunlight Warriors Covenant, that will be meaningful. There is a Mimic, not here. There's a Silver Knight here. Hey, you got a sword, don't you? Wow, I'm doing a great job. This place can give you a shit ton of souls. Alright, so... if you go here, looks like there's nothing going on, but you can hear wind. It's because this is Hidden Path. And there's an interesting set of items. By the way, those knights do respawn, so just remember that. Alright. I never really checked over here. Oh no, I did. That's a Mimic. Let's get the ones that are not mimics. Havel, who's that guy? You'll find out. Dragon Tooth, what's that weapon? You'll find out. Havel's armor. Havel's armor. You get Havel's gear. I'll go through it with you in a few minutes. Let me just kill this thing first. Yeah, that... it's been going to that move a lot lately. Come on, get around the thing. Come on. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty kick, too. I mean, its swings are pretty wild, so you... Ow. Dude. This fucking game, man. This game is really fucking irritating me now. I kind of miss my other weapon. My Iato, but it's pretty much broke. Like, everything that doesn't kill me in this game is killing me all of a sudden. And not for the reasons that they usually kill me if they do. If that makes any sense. Nice. Try that again. Like, if that thing kills me, it's because I got eaten by it. It's not because it just kicked me. It's... it will be asleep. Still. Or it will be calling upon you to... yeah, see? Stop using the fucking pillars. That's my job. There we go, that's better. She needs dexterity weapons. You get the occult club. All that for an occult club. So anyway, Havel's gear. Let's take a look at it, right? It's pretty impressive. Okay. That's the Black Knight shit. Black Iron, whatever. Boulder. Okay. 900 durability per. Look at its armor. 36, 92, 54. If you equip yourself with that shit, you're more or less a physical anomaly. You cannot take any real physical damage. Everything else, though, you'll still get nailed, but when it comes to pure physical attacks, you'll be pretty much impervious. If you build your character right, and you wear that gear. I've done it, and his weapon is the Dragon Tooth, Its durability is 999, so it's basically unbreakable, and it is strong as hell. It's slow, but it is fucking strong, man. One thing you don't have to worry about is its strength. There's a mimic right here. A little bit more open terrain to kick its ass. I don't really have to roll. I just gotta... I know you didn't... I know you're not trying to say that I didn't hit that. It's good! Wow, why did I walk? I was walking into that. I just walked into a kick. That doesn't make any sense. Silver coin, we can sell those. Or feed them, I should say, to Peter Frampton. There's another mimic. There are 2 mimics here? I don't remember there being 2 mimics here. Mimics are like in every Japanese role-playing game. I think it's like a rule. It's a rule in Japanese role-playing games to have mimics and women that cry over nothing. And there's a gold coin. Alrighty. Is this the room with the knights? This is the room with a knight, not the knights. Okay, hold on. Hey, Buster Brown. They do that weird thing where it looks like they're going to stab at you and then they swing. That's the one thing about them. Boing! Right up your asshole. Hey, who needs a colonoscopy? Are you not going to drop me anything, you fuck? This is still not what I was looking for. Alright, anyway. That's a way up and out, and that'll get us to where we need to go. But I am an inquisitive sort. This one doesn't... No, this one does open. Oh, these fucking Lance guys. I don't have the room to maneuver with you here. Jeez. I don't know if you can parry these guys. Alright, can you... That's better. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can, because they're using a weapon that you can. On its own. But it's so much easier if you got speed like her to just walk around and do that. That's why I gotta get out of that tight corridor. Alright. I mean, there's nothing... There is a Titanite demon down there that I'm gonna beat up on, and there's an item here. We're doing okay with time. Solve a hero. Important shit. See, areas like this make you feel like, okay, I want to level up now, because if I don't level up now, then I'm gonna die and I'm gonna lose my souls. This is the upper floor to where we have to go. Dragon's heads everywhere. They don't call him Dragon Slayer Ornstein for no reason. Maybe they do. Who the hell knows? No, wait. You can't go down there. You can only go down there. You can't go up. That's what I mean. Alright, so the only way we can go now is here. That door doesn't open. That door does. There is a knight here. Are you using a sword? I think you're a sword user. It's behind this door. Hey, baby. Yum. See him? Come on, don't make me shoot you with an arrow. Yeah, nice try, dick. No, one of them I parried. Fuck you. Give me a break with that one, man. Again, you don't get any extra souls at this point. It's just better to parry him. Alright. I like your dining room set. There's nothing here, right? Nope. Just double checking. Okay, we got a bunch of these, so be careful. Draw them out one at a time. I think you first, maybe? I could be wrong, though. Deft touch, people. Deft touch. Come on. Just don't draw him out. See that fucking thing? Thing always gets me. Every time. Yeah, I'll drink up. We're gonna be able to open another shortcut, so... Okay. And then we have this room. I forgot about this room.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knight? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
The only thing you can really do is just draw them out one at a time.
Thanks. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 rolls. Quite a fix indeed.
He doesn't really do anything.
This is quite brilliant.
So if you open the door... I think if I shoot you out... Wow, I totally parried that. You still hit? Get the fuck out of here. There's one. We don't have to fight all of them here. He's just standing there like it's no big deal. Like, oh yeah, by the way. Yeah, the door's gonna get in the way. I think there's... Yeah, there's one there. Oops. Please lock on. Nope. And that was actually a stab too. Nice. Alright, and then I think there's just the last one there, and that's it, right? Yeah, it's just you. Actually, there might be another one. Ah. Got me with that shit again, man. You tricky son of a bitch. There you go. Is there no one behind this door? Well, we're going to talk to him and he'll let us know if he...
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
Sure did.
Fantastic.
I'm saved! This Knight of Catalina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Tiny Being's ring is nothing.
Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan. But be warned, next...
The little person's ring or whatever only gives you a little bit of health increase. And now we have that door open. You have to go back down here. You getting dizzy yet? Alright, was that... This door is still closed, right? Oh boy, I forgot what I'm doing. That's a little bit of a shortcut. Oh yeah, I gotta go back up that... I gotta go back out the way I came in. Oh yeah, I don't wanna go that way. I came in through that other area. I do want to fight that Titanite demon, but we have to go around another way. So anyway, if you do die here, what you can do is just go back up the staircase, and then you can go through here. Right. You can go through here. What's over here? No. Oh yeah, that's the way I came in. Right, okay. You go through here and then you just go back up the thing, and that's all I was just a shortcut. Just trying to remember for sure what I'm doing here. But the ultimate shortcut... I thought I fought you already, I didn't? Oh yeah. The ultimate shortcut is coming. That thing, that arrow will send you flying. So be careful. Unless your poise is like 1,000. That's another thing that Havel's gear that gives you a shit ton of poise. So that like you never really get knocked. You can just swing through everything. Basically all you do is you just swing through everything. Alright, E. Now. I think... No, hold on. We're good. This leads to the boss area. That leads to the Titanite demon. Before I do anything like that, I want to get this shortcut open. Actually, hold on. Alright, this is how you get that item thing over there. Now again, we've already unlocked the shortcut, so it's not a big deal if I croak here. But this is the way to the smith, and I need to speak to him immediately. Agent Smith.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Yep, he's a forge.
'Tis no good, but forge very good. I help anytime.
Oh, that's why he says that. I help anytime. Okay, so you can reinforce your weapons, reinforce your armor, repair equipment. I need to repair my equipment. If it's expensive, that means that you're using it up too much. Or not enough. This one's about to break. I could reinforce this, but I'm going to keep my dragon scales. I don't have enough Titanite shard. I just need one more Titanite shard. What do I need for this? Twinkling Titanite? Sounds good to me. Let's get that to a +3. Alright, he sells Titanite shards so I can buy them. Green Titanite is for fire and divine. And everything. He also sells toolboxes, giant shit. He does sell standard arrows. I can get to 99999, but that just ain't my style. I'll get to that. And he sells the giant helm and stuff like that. So you can look like one of those giants. I'm going to actually buy a Titanite shard. Because I want to get my sword, my Iato to +5. Now, the Iato's got to be... It has to be reinforced. And... So now that my sword is amped up a bit, let's go back to it. So we have to ascend this baby. Nowhere to hide, motherfucker! You dead. You, on the other hand. Why'd that hit? You can get this thing to fall off on its own. Having fun? See ya. This unlocks this. I think this is the same thing as the other guy, where if you shoot him anywhere but in the head, he'll just fall off. So I shoot him right in the head. He could just fall off throwing that thing, though. Or he could not. So it's pretty much like the Drake sword now, only induces a ridiculous amount of bleed. I didn't know you were there. If I knew you were coming, I would have baked the cat. Alright, now we can get this item, which has been sitting there waiting for me. Titanite chunk. I got a bunch of those, actually. Man, I don't want to waste it all on the weapon I'm not going to use, but you get so many Titanite shards, it's really not a big deal. Okay, now then. So we've got that opened. We're hitting about 40 minutes. I probably should get going soon. And got all these shortcuts ready for us. But we don't have the shortcut, and the shortcut is a good one, because you can get back to the main bonfire and then just run straight and you're set. And at this point, I don't really want to mess around. This was that area I was talking about. This one you got to kind of roll off here. And don't roll off that way, because now I'm back at the beginning. That's all right. Go through here now. There are giants hanging around in this game. They don't look like they did in the second one. The second one, they had those weird circle head things. Let's try that again, and this time without the falling. Although it'll be kind of nasty, I do want to get this shortcut opened up. Oh, for fuck's sakes, just fucking roll off, man. Oh, shit. Oof. Now I'm turning this into an issue. Just fucking roll off. And her roll is so fucking far that it would not be an issue at all for her. So of course I'm turning it into an issue. Alright. In the third one there was a giant that was throwing great arrows at people, including you. And when he asked if you were a friend or not, And you said you were. He said I help anytime, so that's where that comes from. Dragon Slayer arrow and Dragon Slayer bow. Not going to use either one of them. Where's the opening? There you are. Roll out here. I said roll out here. I didn't say fall off here. As for Azima, not emphysema. And we're back here. I'm going to just try to open that. I'm going to run, open that door, and then I'm going to get back to that bonfire, and I'm going to rest there and stop there. I'm going to do this with absolutely no health and no Estus Flask uses. But because I'm so fast, I'm just assuming I'm going to be able to do this. Alright, so the thing is, we have to go there and unlock that. Oh man, I didn't think I got that one. That's the boss fight, that's the door. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just leaving. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, I'm out of here. Help me! Help me! Alright, let's go. No Estus uses. I do want to go back and kill some stuff, but we'll do that later. No Estus uses, no health, I manage. You know, I'm going to level up too a couple times, because this boss fight is a really, really rough one. It's rough in the sense that, I mean, I have a large arena, but you really got to practice patience. You really have to practice patience. I know the movesets of both guys, mostly, so it shouldn't be an issue. Plus, I have a huge arena to deal with. But you just got to practice patience. I'll keep saying that too. You just have to practice because it's just nasty ass. The only problem is when you die, you have to go through that elevator and everything again. Alrighty, let's go back to the bonfire. I have to go back to the toilet because I have to go to the bathroom again. Okay, before I rest, let me take some of my souls, which is just one. Let's use that. Okay, let's rest. Let's level up with some dexterity and strength. And more endurance. Level 53, not bad at all. Alright, so I'll be back for more. We'll get to the boss. We'll do all that when I see you then. Take care.